am Fairhaven Town Administrator Keith Hickey with the latest edition of Town Report for the week ending August 21st, 2026. Hope everybody's enjoying their summer. We've got a few things just to make people aware of. Unfortunately, we're towards the end of the summer. What that means is that the lifeguards at our town beach will be finishing up this Saturday, the 22nd of August. So starting the 23rd of August on Sunday, there'll be no lifeguards at the beach, so please swim at your own risk. Be careful out there, but there will be no longer lifeguards starting on Sunday. There's also voter registration information for the state election. The deadline to register to vote your party enrollment for the September primary is August 22nd. So this Saturday, August 22nd, our town clerk's office will be open. It'll be open from 9 o'clock in the morning to 5 o'clock in the afternoon for anybody who wants to change their party or register to vote. In-person early voting will occur on the following dates for the September 1st primary. Saturday the 22nd from 9 to 3, Monday the 24th from 7:30 to 6, Tuesday the 25th from 7:30 to 4:30, 26th and 27th, 7:30 to 4:30, and Friday the 28th, 7:30 to 11:30. So if you would like to come in and early vote in person, we urge you to do that. The voting will occur in the banquet room in the town office building on the first floor. There'll be information on our website as well, so if you have any questions about early voting, please reach out to the town clerk's office. They'd be happy to help you. If you're planning to vote by mail, the deadline to request a vote by mail ballot is next Tuesday, the 25th. So if you do want a voting by mail, please do that by next Tuesday. The state primary itself will be held on Tuesday, September 1st. The polls will be open from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. All Fairhaven precincts vote at the Fairhaven Recreation Center at 227 Huddleston Avenue. Returning to a vote by mail ballot, ballots must be received by the clerk's office by 8 p.m. on Election Day, September 1st, and cannot be returned to the polling location. So if you're going to mail by ballot, you're going to drop it off at the clerk's office or return it by mail to the clerk's office by 8 o'clock on September 1st. Again, if you have any questions, you can call the clerk's office at 508-979-4023. They'd be happy to help you out there. Also, I want to make people aware that there's a number of board and commission openings that are available. If you go to the town website, on the front page, in the middle of the page there's a spot called Quick Links. If you look in there, there's a volunteer opportunity tab. If you click on the volunteer opportunity tab, it'll bring you to a table of different board and commission openings. Right now there's a special bylaw review committee opening, a budget working group opening for a resident who has public safety experience. The belonging committee, the board of assessors has a member available, the cable advisory committee, the cultural council, historical commission, the Lagoa Friendship Pact Committee, and the Livable Streets Committee. So if you're interested in any of those, come to apply on the website. If you need some information on any of those committees, there is information on the website about all of those as well. So people to try to take advantage, and if you want to donate some time to your town, it's probably one night a month. We could use the help, so please consider that. Lastly, there is a select board meeting on Monday the 24th of August. A number of things on the agenda. There'll be a request from the Public Safety Committee to authorize the town administrator to expend funds to prepare and advertise an RFQ request for qualifications for a public safety building. There's an event request for a 5K road race for the 4th of October that they'll consider. Appointment request to the Historic Commission, to the Budget Working Group. We just recently had a Board of Assessor member resign and a Cultural Council member resign. So if anybody's interested in those two opportunities, they're available to you now. We have a public hearing at 6:30 for a Class 2 auto repair, auto body license for 2 retail cars at the former Artistic Auto Body, Artistic Towing to Stealth Collision, doing business as Artistic Auto Body and Stealth Collision at 9899 Middle Street. There's been a request from a member of the community to create a Fairhaven tourism community to try to provide some of the services that were lost from the tourism department, wasn't funded. We're going to talk about, there was a discussion at the last select board meeting about putting out to bid the legal services that are provided to the town. So I put together an RFP. I want to just make sure that the select board is comfortable with what is on that RFP so we can get that advertised and get responses back as soon as we can. We also, to double check our work internally, frankly, the Department of Revenue Administration, they will come in and provide a 5-year financial forecast. We're going to ask the select board to see if they'd be willing to allow the state to come in and do a financial forecast and make sure that it blends with the report that the finance director and I did to make sure that we're as accurate as we can be when we move forward. And lastly, under action items, we're going to discuss the town administrator goals for fiscal 27. Try to get those finalized so everybody's on the same page. We have some minutes to accept. We have some correspondence to accept. There was some discussion at the last select board meeting, if you didn't see it, about flock cameras. I think the police chief and members of the police department did a really nice job at explaining some of the improvements that have been made to the security there. There'll be an informational meeting that Chief Dorgan and members of his department will have that is going to be open to the public. There hasn't been a date for that set. I would anticipate that to be sometime in September. As soon as we have a date set, we'll certainly advertise that and make people aware of it so you can attend if you'd like to. Last thing on the agenda, there's just an executive session for some discussions on a complaint that we've received regarding the Conservation Commission that we're going to talk to the Select Board about. So once we finish up with the executive session, the meetings will be adjourned. It'll be done for the evening. So with that, just a reminder that the town office building is going to be closed on Monday, on Labor Day. So please make sure that if you need to come to the town office building, you don't do it on Labor Day, because we won't be here to help you. But beyond that, we'll talk to you again sometime next week. Hope you guys have a great week, and we'll talk to you soon. Thank you.